So today's word, or this week's word from Zoe, is absent. To me, absent is photography in itself in a way. Like a photograph is a still moment in time, so you're absent from the reality of the moving moment, as it were. You know, you're taking that section of your history, a moment, somebody else's life, and you're withdrawing it from the continuation of time and their ongoing existence and holding it in place. So that is what I mean by absent of the moment of time, or the stream of time, as it were. The obvious one is not having something where it should be, or where it normally is, or having a scene that hasn't got something in it that it otherwise would have. So a field without a tree, a house without a roof, yeah, things like that. So that's what I'm working with this week to get something down. What else have I done this week? I've been playing around with a GoPro that you can see here. Nice little GoPro Hero Sessions camera. Works really well, does a good job. Mum asked us to video the fish because she's just changed the water in them, so that was fun. I've been doing more balancing work, so that's a nice workout. I'll show you a quick clip of that again in a second. Still looking through the project work and working out how that all fits in. And yeah, working from that aspect of things. So sorry for that long intro, that was just me working with the theme for the week. Done the fish, done some balancing, done some gym workouts, and starting on this project. I had to put the Seas project a bit on hold again because of quarantine and that. I've gone through files, I've looked at things, sort of finalised some. I didn't show you the book the other week. Gonna do some more macro photos this week at some point, just to fit those in and get some more different ones. I saw one on Instagram, just on my feed sort of thing, on the sort of search feed, of someone who did like oil on a bubble and washing up liquid on a bubble and just lit that, which I thought was quite interesting. You got to see like the rainbow effect and all the way the water was moving. Might see if I can do some more project work and look at using the backdrops and things again a bit more. I got a Coke can, some sandpaper. You're meant to do this with a pressurised cooker and some nail varnish if you want a nice smooth finish, but I don't have nail varnish and I don't have a pressurised cooker. Sanded half the Coke can down. I was trying to show absence of logo and absence of completion in terms of the whole thing, but that didn't really come across as clear in the image, and I'll show you that later. So take it indoors, make a quick setup using the black, don't know where it's gone, the black backdrop I used in the water droplets and the dropping photo shoot. Put using my Yongno lighting again, stuck that in the corner of the room up on a shelf, well, not on a shelf, on the top of the tube, pointing down at the Coke can, and that helps to get rid of the sort of vertical lines. If you've got it big soft box pointing straight down so the whole area is covered equally, gets rid of the lines as well, but didn't have the soft box with me. So in the dark it sort of looks a bit like this, and then when you add the flash in and move the camera and very gentle edit, nothing like, I haven't photoshopped the image, I've just adjusted lights, contrast, things like that. This is what the final image looks like. So that's more of an example of the product side of photography that I was talking about, but to tie it into absence, there's the image of the sort of half and half idea of it that I was trying to get something a bit more, you know, not completely gone but mostly gone or going. So for that one I took a full can and my sanded down can, lined up one can, took the photo, took the other can, put it over the other side, and then that's the one that's been photoshopped so the line's a bit smoother and not so cut in. Doesn't work as well because when you've sanded it down you've got all these scuff marks and things, but I think it works as for an idea premise, you know, for a starting point. Different ways you can show absence is absence of light, and that's where I've reduced the amount of light coming in from the window and from the flash, so you just see this sea of Coke. Absence of colour, Coke's commonly known as quite being red and very vibrant, so remove all that and you've just got this. And absence of content is the removal of the liquid, it's been opened, it's been drunk, it's completed its purpose, its absence of life, as it were. That's where I've got up to with the project so far. Again, like the last one, which was I've forgotten what my last one was, but whatever my last project, it was ability, thumbs. A bit like that, I'm just working through my first idea and getting that down to centre.